I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the third level of Masters of the Universe Snake Mountain Outing within Funko Fusion. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off here with the red weapon Protopart. So we're just going to play the level like we normally would. Take out all of these different enemies. We're going to have to shoot the 2 purple crystals to get through this gate. And on the way up to the Triclops boss, there should be a glowing red enemy. There he is. And so we're just going to quickly take him out before he disappears. And once you do that, well, we got interrupted by the Triclops cutscene there. You'll drop the red weapon Protopart, and we can just pick that up and take it over here to the red mold machine, which is all the way back here by the spawn, and we can get the red weapon Protopart for this level. Okay, next up is Silver Crown number 1, and for this one we need to go around the entire level and destroy 10 different dolls scattered throughout the level. So number 1 out of 10 is going to be right there to the right of the spawn room. Number 2 out of 10 is going to be over here on the left side next to this rock. Right there, destroy that one. That's 2 out of 10. And then number 3 out of 10, we're going to progress through this mountain like we did earlier, and it's going to be right there to the right of where we had to shoot those 2 purple crystals. And so that's 3 out of 10. Over here is going to be number 4 out of 10 in this little lava cave area. So to shoot that cage up there, that's 4 out of 10. Number 5 out of 10 is going to be on the way up to the Triclops boss fight in this little bone cage over here on the right. You can just go ahead and shoot that one. That's number 5 out of 10. Number 6 out of 10 is going to be in the Triclops boss arena. So just right out here in the open next to this little skull is 6 out of 10. And now we're going to progress our way over to the other side of the level for 7 out of 10. So to do this, we have to mold ourselves a portal. And we're going to have to link up the portal over here. And we're going to have to shoot this purple crystal. Then we're going to link up to this other portal that's a little bit later on in the level. There we go. And number 7 out of 10 is going to be in this cage right over here on the left side. So that's 7 out of 10. And we're just going to continue to play the level like normal, shoot that purple crystal, link up with this other portal that's farther along. And here we are all the way up here, and number 8 out of 10 is going to be up here on this little horn sticking out of the statue, or tooth, whatever that's supposed to be. And number 9 out of 10, to my knowledge, is impossible to miss. So as the enemy here jumps over this gap, as you're shooting this purple crystal, it's going to give you number 9 out of 10. Now, I didn't see the pop-up on this particular run, but I played this level a few times. And I've watched a few other videos of this, and it seems like every time he jumps over here, it gives you number 9 out of 10. So anyway, that's number 9 out of 10. You should get that one automatically. And then number 10 out of 10 is going to be in here with the Evil Lyn boss fight. So if you head over here to the left side near the lava is number 10 out of 10. And once you've destroyed all of those, you'll be able to open up this silver chest right over here, and it'll give you Silver Crown number 1. Now, next up is the KFC Bucket, which to my knowledge is impossible to miss if you play through this level. So you're going to have to fight Evil Lyn here, and after you take her out, she's going to cause this big explosion. And here it is. It's going to destroy the KFC Bucket that's in that cage there on the left. For whatever reason, if it doesn't get destroyed, you can just walk up to it and destroy it, but that is where the KFC Bucket is. It should automatically get destroyed. Silver Crown number 2 is going to be the Silver Crown chute that's over here. So we just have to deposit 25,000 vinyl, and we'll get Silver Crown number 2. Silver Crown number 3, we're going to have to head back into the main area of the level, so we're going to exit the Evil Lyn kind of cave section, and we're going to head all the way over here, use the portal to get over here, and there's going to be a silver chest. It's out in the open, but it's not going to be that easy. There's going to be purple flames, which means enemies from all the different worlds are going to attack us, so we're going to very quickly take them out as fast as possible, and once you do that, you're going to be able to open up the silver chest and grab Silver Crown number 3. Now for the green soda Protopart, this one is super easy. There's just going to be a green chest right out here, out in the open, and surprisingly no enemies or anything attack you, and we can just open up this green chest and deposit it into the green mold machine. Now for the fossil or amber piece for this level, it's going to be in the same area. Just hop down this ledge where you got out of the portal, and over here in the corner is the fossil piece. Silver Crown number 4 is going to be the one for this level where you have to pull 4 switches within a short time frame, but this is probably the easiest one of the entire game that I've seen so far. So over here, there's going to be these 4 platforms, and all you have to do is just jump down to each one and pull the switch that's on each of the platforms. And as long as you don't fall into the lava for whatever reason, you should be good to go. And at the very bottom here, the chest should open up and give you Silver Crown number 4. Silver Crown number 5 is probably the trickiest one of this level, and for this one we need an amp, and then we're also going to need a character that can use amps. So we're going to head over here to the blue mold machine and mold ourselves the amp from the Scott Pilgrim universe. And of course, to use amps we need a character with a guitar, so we're going to head over here to the pop box and switch over to, I think we're going to use Steven Stills for this one. Decide to switch it up because usually I use Scott Pilgrim. And so now that we have a guitar character, we're going to pick up the amp and use this portal to go through this area where we just solved the Silver Crown for the four switches. And over here, we're going to be able to set our amp down, and this is where I got it to work. if you put it in that area with the red square on the ground, I couldn't find a way to get over here, but just use the amp on the base mode to hover across over to the secret island. And on the island is going to be a silver chest that you can open up and grab silver crown number 5. Now, how do we get back? This can be a little tricky as well. What you have to do is mold yourself a portal. I don't think amps can get you back. I tried and it didn't seem to work. But with the portal, we can just set one down and link it up to another portal that's in the level, and we can get back to the main section of the world. So not too bad there. So for silver crown number 6, we're going to head through here like you're going towards the Cyclops, or Triclops boss fight, I should say. And over here in this lava section is going to be a silver chest that you can just open up, no strings attached, and grab silver crown number 6. Next up, we're going to go for the Foxxo body part. This one's also going to be in the area with the Triclops boss fight. And so as we get into the boss fight arena, over here in the back right corner next to this fire is going to be the Foxxo body part. So pretty well hidden there. And last but not least, we have silver crown number 7, which is a silver chest that's encased in ice. I don't know how there's ice in this very fiery volcano section of Masters of the Universe, but we're going to switch over to a character that has a flamethrower like Childs. You could also use a gas canister that you mold from the blue mold machine, and we're just going to melt down that ice, open up the silver chest, and grab silver crown number 7. So guys, that's going to be all the collectibles here in Snake Mountain Outing. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if not. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.